Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Karolina Kowalkiewicz, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randa Markos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. 15,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Nice jab there by Kowalkiewicz. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Hook to the body, blocked by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz really starting to put it all together on the feet here, DC, as she lands that stiff jab yet again. As sharp a striking effort thus far as we have seen recently from Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Massive head kick. Back and forth we go. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, big head kick there.
That one ended clean.
Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. Staying very active. She landed a nice punch to the head.
Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swell.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Oh, there's the single.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Markos is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Randa Markos.
And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw 2 high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, big knee there. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? 10. What a strike. Still stands.
She still stands.
Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Kowalkiewicz. Big shots being landed on both sides here. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
She closed.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Boy, how tough is Kowalkiewicz?
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, Superman punch is good. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Markos going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's in... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, masterful kick. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Back to the feet now.
That's a right hand.
Oh! All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Kowalkiewicz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about it. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Markos. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
With conviction to the body. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. That's it. That'll do it. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
So Karolina Kowalkiewicz proving yet again that she is most definitely a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. You can argue this was the cleanest performance of her career to date, as